Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to check the BETAFPV VR02, a budget-friendly set of FPV goggles which are specially designed for beginners. In this video I'm going to quickly go over their features and specs and show you how they compare with the VR01. First of all, in terms of packaging, inside the box you can only find the BETAFPV VR02 goggles and the head strap. And in terms of specs, the VR02 goggles feature a 4.3-inch LCD screen with a resolution of 800 by 480, a built-in 2000 mAh 1S battery, which should provide you with about 2 hours of working time, a 5.8 GHz 48 channels video receiver, and the video receiver antennas are integrated into the goggles. As for operating the VR02, BETAFPV tried to keep it very simple. So on the right side you can find an on and off switch, a charging indicator, a USB Type-C connector which will enable you to charge the built-in battery, and these 3 buttons which will enable you to set the video receiver frequency. By sliding the power switch, the goggles are going to be powered up. Short pressing the center button is going to open this menu where you'll be able to monitor the voltage of the battery, the RSSI, the selected frequency, toggle between the 6 available bands by pressing the left button and between the 8 available channels by pressing the right one, and initiate an extra fast frequency scan by long pressing the center button. The color of each square indicates the RSSI of the frequency, and you can exit the menu by short pressing the center button. As for the main differences between the VR02 and the VR01, first of all, the VR01 features a not very successful built-in DVR, which is not present on the VR02. While both goggles are using the same 4.3-inch 800 by 480 LCD screen, on the VR02 the image is reflected using a mirror, which in my experience creates less ice rain in comparison to the VR01, which is using a Fresnel lens. In addition, as far as I can tell, the field of view of the VR02 is a little bit smaller than the VR01. And the VR02 weighed 270.7 grams, so they are almost 20 grams lighter than the VR01. You should also pay attention, in case you wear eyeglasses, that it's possible to use eyeglasses along with the VR01, whereas it is not possible with the VR02. However, my prescription refractive power is -2, and I didn't need to wear my eyeglasses while using the goggles. So overall, after testing out the BETAFPV VR02, I can tell you that these goggles are a pretty good option for a beginner who's looking for their first budget-friendly and compact set of goggles, as they feature a high-quality screen, their build quality is good, they are very easy to use, and they come with a pretty low price tag. They do have, however, a couple of issues. First of all, on my unit, the mirrors are not properly aligned, and the image is a little bit curved, and on top of that, you can also see the screen on the top side, which is a little bit annoying. In my opinion, the cutout for the nose area is too small, and it could have been better if they just made it bigger and added a piece of foam which you could adjust by yourself. And finally, the built-in video receiver does not retain the last frequency that it was set to, so after restarting the goggles, the frequency is set to 5865. So as you can probably understand, the VR02 goggles are far from perfect, but coming with a price tag of about $50, which is very similar to the price tag of the VR01, I still prefer the VR02 over the VR01, mainly because I was able to focus on the screen better, which created less ice rain. On the next version of these goggles, I would suggest to BETAFPV to add a video out port, which will enable the user to add an external DVR, and also add an option to toggle between 16:9 and 4:3 aspect ratios, which is currently not supported by neither VR02 and VR01. Anyway, that's going to be it for this quick video. I hope it was informative enough and it helped you to make up your mind whether you would like to get the VR02 or not. I'm going to wrap up this video with a side-by-side comparison of the VR02 with the VR01, which was done by capturing their internal screens using GoPro cameras. I hope you will enjoy the rest of this video, and of course, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments section down below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this video, and consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notifications bell if you're not already subscribed. See you on my next videos, and goodbye.